This video contains discussions of child abuse. Viewer discretion advised.
We'll just start, obviously.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, July 16th, 2022. Officers respond to a welfare check call at a residence on the city's north side.
You going down to the basement? All right. I'm on your 6, Osana. Creep. I'm on you. Okay. Apparently people are supposed to be living here. Weird.
The call came from a family member who hadn't seen one of the children in months. Dispatch notes indicate concern for an 8-year-old boy named Jakari.
Hey, he's been there for a minute.
They enter the home. Immediately, something feels wrong. Covered windows, trash everywhere, stacked microwaves blocking rooms. Officers start searching, room by room. Then they notice the smell. One officer radios.
This is the only call for DOE.
Alright, disregard that. Have we seen anything goofy on the ground? Goofy? Yeah. Like in what sort? For something suspicious? Just something that catches the eyeball.
This is bad. Really bad. But nothing prepares them for what's in the next room. What officers see in that room. In 15 years of police work, they've never witnessed anything like this. Jakari weighed 54 pounds. A 12-year-old boy. 54 pounds.
Hi, Mason Cross. Thank you, man. Can you subscribe to the channel? I appreciate that, bro.
Is this house occupied?
It's apparently he was just staying here.
Where's the DOE?
Right here.
Oh,
Doesn't even look lifelike. They're just by himself. He's been there for a while.
yeah, for sure. Wonder if this is just a nasty case of neglect.
Probably. So the kid's supposed to be, 11, they said?
Yeah.
Few meters away, Jakari's mother, who lives elsewhere, cries as she speaks.
So your mom was Jakar? When was the last time you saw Jakar?
I haven't seen my son for 3 years. Every time when I would call him on and ask him, can I see my son? He would tell me no, he's too bad. I said, well, Mom, a kid is never that bad where they can't see their mom. That's this bull. I texted Ramon early today. I was at work. I texted him over and over. I said, Ramon, when can I come and see Jakari come over? I I got the girls. Can I get started? He said, I will be with you very soon. He said, I'm too weak right now to bring him to you, but I will make sure that he gets to you today. I said, okay, fine. Then I had mentioned my son. I said, well, Vance can come and get him and bring him over to me. Then I get a call, just getting off of work. I got a call from my daughter and said, Mama, I knew it. Found him dead.
When you texted Ramon, did he ever respond?
Yes, he did. Yes, he
He
did.
responded you today?
Yes, he did several times.
Okay, and what did he say to you?
I'm going to read him to you right now. Okay, this is the number he texted me from right here. Oh, come on, this phone. Oh, it's such a jerk. Here he is right here. He said, I don't have enough. He pretty much saying he don't have no energy to bring her to me. And I just kept texting. And then I said, because he had told me, I know he got. And I said, you're going to be okay. You're going to, prayer works and all this other stuff. He said, I'm not feeling good. He said, but I will, pretty much bring Jakari. He said, yes, I have Jakari. Yes, I have pretty much, I got Jakari here. Jakari's fine. But then this.
Both arms broken, severe emaciation, and something even worse. And the person responsible, sitting in an interrogation room, about to explain the unexplainable. An officer got the opportunity to speak to one of the victim's brother. Let's hear their discussion. We will be back.
Was the door unlocked or was it locked? It was unlocked. Is he supposed to have a cell phone with him? He have a cell phone, but I don't think he did his own. Okay. How long ago did you start getting concerned for him? I'm concerned for like the last month, but it really got serious like within the last week. Yeah. Because I was distant. My dad was dodging. Every time I come over here, he just hit. Every time I come over here, they're like, they drop the kids off or something to him. Yeah, say he's not here. But I'm like, how you not here if you just told them? So, I came here because he had texted me today saying he only got a couple days left to live. Like yesterday, last couple of days, he was telling me like he's messing with him. He said he only got a couple days left to live, this and that. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, Dad, well, he said he don't want us to see him like that, so he been staying away from us. So I'm like, Dad, I need to see you. Like, if you only got a couple days left to live, I need to see you. You had me for the last couple of years. I'm like, if you got if it's that serious, I need to spend time with you before you leave. So he been telling me that I don't have. So he been telling me like
Hey, Chloe.
I don't have the energy right now. As soon as I get the energy, so
Hope your night's going good.
like you can definitely see me.
Hope you're safe
I'm like,
and loved.
You just felt something wasn't right.
Detective Marcus Johnson of the Milwaukee Police Department Child Abuse Unit conducts the interrogation. Ramon Moy is read his Miranda rights at 14:23 hours. The interview lasts 4 hours and 17 minutes. Portions are entered into evidence at trial.
We'll just start, obviously, we're here because of Jakari. So, the main thing that we're wondering here is what happened with Jakari. So he had some discipline throughout He got a lot of fish. What was he stealing? Just like food, so I like food, and I couldn't say that food because he wants you to fair. And now he got eaten, and it's like he wants to give them. He wants to give them back, and he wants to clear. And like you go there, you go. So he just started getting worse. Okay. So you kept on stealing food and stuff? He started to the point where I couldn't take him. So what's the steal?
Moy's initial statement claims Jakari was being disciplined for behavioral issues. He describes the child as defiant and difficult to control.
The mom's not really in the picture, right? If I remember correctly, she said you have custody, correct? Of like all three kids, full custody of all of them, right?
So, when was the last time you saw Jakari? Yeah. October 10th? What do you remember about October 10th?
Okay, so he volunteered. I had 6 and I had in the hospital.
A couple weeks? Probably about a week. How did he die?
I guess he knew. To the point like, it's like I stopped thinking about every day. So it's like, I wasn't breathing.
Okay.
So it's just like,
So, passes, you had that to deal with, and you're unable to mourn yourself, and then you have 3 kids that you have to watch, and I'm guessing everything just kind of piles up. Just way too much.
shit, pretty much.
When's the last time that Jakari ate before October 3rd?
For the last 2 days, I think I wasn't eating. For the last 2 days.
2 days? Okay. Why specifically Jakari? Because the girls were well fed.
I hear all of a sudden everybody went around.
So were you just not making him food, or was he not allowed to eat?
You weren't allowing him?
After a while, I don't know. It was like I just, I wasn't even sick. And so,
You don't know?
like I said, after us, it's like I started taking my everything.
So was Jakari able to go into the kitchen and grab food if he wanted to, or no? What happened if Jakari went into the kitchen and grabbed something to eat?
Actually, I wasn't even paying attention. I was just most of the time. After I said right there,
make a confession that explains everything and excuses nothing. He tells detectives about the overdose death of his girlfriend, how he gave up, how grief turned into neglect, how one tragedy became two.
So when did the girls leave before Jakari? At what point did the girls leave? So you said the last time Jakari was alive was October 3rd, correct? Is that when the girls said you got the girls out of there?
Yeah, I got them out.
Did they see Jakari?
Yeah.
They saw him on the ground? Did they know what was going on with Jakari?
No, I didn't tell them. I just told them.
Moye told his other children that Jakari was cold sleeping before sending them to their mothers and disappearing for months. This was a cover story.
I mean, did you know this was going to happen with Jakari?
It was like I wouldn't know. It was like I knew, like if you went that long, but it was like I didn't stay with that because I know I had one. Oh, it was weird. It was weird. It was like, it was like I knew he could die, but I didn't thought he would die off of that. Kick his ass on weird. His ass on was
You knew he would die, but you didn't think it would happen.
I knew if he went like a long period of time, but he didn't tell I knew he could.
Okay.
What's a long period of time, do you think?
I was thinking like a week or something.
So like 2 days would have been fine, but a week probably wouldn't.
Yeah.
Were the punishments helping with his behavior?
Sipping at all.
Was it helping at all? Why'd you continue that?
Like I said, I have no idea.
What about the whoopings? Because he had some pretty serious injuries. Can you describe these whoopings to us?
I should remember.
I mean, would you punch him? Would you, like, how would you whoop him? I mean, what? Would you hit him with something?
Like a shoe or something like that.
With a shoe or? Okay. Was it always something different?
No, I just I remember it. Shoe.
The shoe. Okay. So he passes on the 3rd. The couple of days before that, I mean, did you know that he was getting close?
No, I didn't realize.
You didn't even realize?
Not at all.
So after he passes, what do you do?
I was in shock. And I just stood there like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. So, all the idea was I just sat there. I was in the hospital. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do.
Did you think about calling for help? Can I ask why?
I don't even know why. I just didn't. I probably could. I was shocked. I didn't do it. I was here. I because I never. So I was like, I ain't working. I was afraid. I was I know what to do.
How long did you stay with him?
Still with me.
The detective cuts through the excuses. The medical examiner found multiple fractures, broken bones in different stages of healing. How did that happen, Moy?
So he had some broken bones, and we're just trying to understand exactly what happened. And the broken bones would not come from, a whooping with a shoe. He had some pretty strong bones in his body that were broken, and they were at various stages of healing. Would which means they happened over a period of time and they were healing. And they're very strong bones. Okay, like everyone can break their nose, right? It's fairly easy to break your nose, but like your leg, it's pretty hard to break. Do you have any idea why he would have some broken bones?
I mean, the only thing, like I said, I was doing issue was like, okay, so.
Okay, so I think that might have caused it.
From his confession, detectives found out that he beat up his son with shoes upon denying him food. Let's continue the deep dive investigation.
What was preventing Jakari from getting food the last couple of days? Just you? I mean, was Jakari like, I mean, he was free to walk around the house and everything, right? So were you just, I mean, what would have happened if Jakari went and got food? Because there was food in his pockets.
So if Jakari pulled something out of his pocket and started eating it in front of you when he was on a timeout, what would you do? Was he fearful? Like he knew he couldn't do that, right? Like, so he knew if he did that there would be a whooping probably, right? What do you think caused Jakari to die?
I mean, it was malnutrition. You know, there were quite a lot of bottles of like pee in the living room. Was he allowed to go and use the toilet at all, or did he have to stay just in the living room?
I hadn't him stay in the living room because he went to the bathroom and he had his stuff and stuff, so I just had him picking.
Okay. So he wasn't free to roam about the house.
I had a certain, like, if he was going, by himself now.
Okay. How would you prevent him from going in? I mean, would you, like, was he tied up? Was he, like, kind of put in an area where he couldn't move? Like,
Put it in hands up with her.
okay. And how would you keep him from getting out of that area?
He never denied holding his child in the living area where his decomposing body was found.
I mean, he was severely underweight. At what point did you notice he wasn't the size he should be, you know?
I probably noticed like probably that same week got born.
What about his size caught your eye? Like, because he was very underweight, you know? What about him stood out to you that made you recognize that he was underweight? Nothing? But you didn't notice it.
I noticed it. But it was like it wasn't, but like I didn't thought he would die more.
Okay.
So since this happened, there were a lot of conversations on Facebook. Was that always you talking? Or just pretending to be someone else? Because a lot of people were coming at you. It was always you? Yeah. So there's a couple of messages in there where it says that what happened to Jakari wasn't an accident.
just got the message that was not the accident.
That you had responded then to people saying that what happened wasn't an accident.
I can't remember.
Can't remember? So I have, particularly, there's one here. His son was intentional, so don't get it twisted. We sent in November. It's from you.
Anybody check the wrong because I've been sent out and the devil saying, just I sent out whatever everyone was saying, you got to for years of that. So that part was like a misprint. And because it's a lot of times I was typing and it my wrong.
Okay.
So if that was because I said a lot of I'm very like I was not in my right mind. And
Moy is now being held at the Milwaukee County Jail on $500,000 bail. He was charged with 1 count of first-degree reckless homicide, 3 counts of chronic neglect of a child, and 1 count of failure to report the death of a child, per court records. The court has also ordered that Moy has no contact with any of his surviving children. Moy faces up to 82 years in prison and a $45,000 fine if convicted, according to the complaint.
What went through your head as soon as you noticed, like, how did you find out that he had passed?
like I kept listening and he was not respond.
He wasn't able to respond? Did you, like, feel his pulse at all or anything like that?
I just believe after I get off the phone, I didn't see him. Also, Fred, I didn't want to. I didn't want to touch him. So that's what I discovered. And I discovered.
Okay. What went through your head as soon as you realized that he was gone?
I just couldn't. Like, I couldn't. It was all kinds of